Hello Gundam fans and welcome back to another model kit review video. This is going to be the Real Grade number 12 Gundam GP01 Zephyrantes. Go and leave a comment down below. Tell me how to pronounce that. I don't. Anyway though, this is going to be the Real Grade version. I did the Master Grade version in a different video and that was... yeah, it's so old. It's a dino. This one's a bit newer, so it has a bit newer technology, but there is flaws. So with this video, I'm going to explore those flaws, I'm going to explain it, I'm going to show you what comes with it, do the usual kind of thing. I'm also doing more of a talking head thing because I wanted to change it up a little bit. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into this review here. If you haven't seen the Stardust Memory anime, please do so. Please go react to go watch my reaction to it. I did that as well. So, I'm very versatile in what this kit is and what this suit is about. So, without further ado, let me go and assist you with your next Gunpla purchase by giving you a review on this kit. Let's do it. Alright, and this is everything that comes in the box of the GP01 Zephyrantes. I probably said it better in my introduction. Anyway, though, you got, of course, your Gunpla manual. We're going to just highlight that. The back, I'm not going to give out too many details of the kit. I just, a quick show of it. Alright, next we have our, there's more beam sabers. This one is not from this kit. I think it's from the other GP, but regardless, these fit. It does come with some. This one specifically comes with a little extension for the gun right here. So this little piece will come out. It's actually on the actual runner. Yeah, it's a darker shade, but regardless, it still comes with it. There's the right runner. Took me a moment to look for it, but there it is. This one doesn't have anything snipped out of it, of course. Because this is, when you use one, you don't usually use the other ones if you have multiple. Alright, there's the gun. I had it in my hand. Now, the biggest complaint with this kit whatsoever. Whoever invented this piece that connects into the gun, because this is two pieces, the barrel and then this, I can't pull it apart right now for a reason. That reason is simple. Whoever made this, there's a peg that goes right there into the barrel, but it is so thin. Literally, this broke off within like 3 seconds of putting it on there. I literally actually, no, I broke it while putting it on there. I was doing it like I normally would for all my beam sabers. I've never broken one before, and it just would. This will be the reoccurring theme with the other one as well. So it just snapped it off, super glued it right back on. You can't really tell my super glue work, but. And then, of course, it has a little ammunition cartridge that goes right there. This kit does have multiple hands, so you have a little hand that's for the shield. So some cool shield poses you could do with that. I have it in a couple of my poses. There's the irregular hands that come on the inner frame for the actual GP0. Then there is the open hand. You get an open palm hand. An action base adapter. Beam saber stuff, so these will actually go into the hand and clip. It also comes with these hands here for holding the beam sabers and guns. And then I don't have it here, but I have one on here, and it's the usual shitty inner frame real grade hands. Yeah, those garbage pandas. I have it just because it's the only hand that will make like a holding motion for the shield. Other than this thing, but this thing pushes the shield like he's holding it forward. Now you have these little pieces right here. I'm not going to pick them up. Well, I'll try to pick them up for you guys. These are the landing wheels for the actual core fighter that's inside of here. Because this thing does have a full core fighter. So, let's go ahead and get into this a little bit more. There's your shield. It has two pieces right there for the actual ammunition cartridges. And the shield does collapse. There we go. So whenever he's not out in battle, he can collapse it. He can make his shield a little bit smaller. So there's a good image of that. Now we have, I do have him with a beam saber in his hand, so I'll pull this off. This is what the kit looks like a little more up close. We'll start with the usual spot for me, which is the feet. So he's got a little bit of wiggle right there. Side to side. That's not too bad at all, actually. It's not the best though. There's a little bit of movement on the toe, but the toe does fall off, so keep that in mind. The biggest complaint about this kit, and it might do it whenever I move it now, these pieces right here will literally fall off, so the kneecaps. But let's do that, and the leg falling off. It does that too, because still using that real grade frame words. So let's go ahead and do that. Bending all the way back. You do get a little bit of separation right here. Right here. So, boop. And there is only that one point of movement. Now, the legs, they do fall off real easy. Real easy. Alright. And then this is him giving a kick. This is him giving a back kick. Butt flaps, premiums. No, not really. They're kind of bad because they're held back by the actual core fighter that's on this thing. And the one thing I gotta give it credit for is they do hold a little bit better than the Master Grade. So if you haven't seen the Master Grades and you want, they're thinking about getting one, go check out my reviews. This definitely, though, wasn't a 2.0 that we wanted, because it's not really a 2. It's the real grade, not the Master Grade. But hopefully if they do a 2.0 Master Grade, they learn from what happened with this and definitely improve on the build. So let's go to the hands here. Oh, he's got a pretty good little elbow bend there. Hands on a ball joint like normal. Of course, these are the shitty real grade hands. Yeah, they're god-awful. He can do a full 360 with his arm. They go all the way up, right, like so. And then the head, it kind of moves around. There you go. Now, the main feature of this is, so usually the cockpits are right here, so you can actually open this one up all the way. But what you could do to turn this thing and get the core fighter is pull that up. Pull the two pieces apart right here. And then, of course, the core fighter will come right out. There's what it looks like without it. I'll show the top again. This one does allow the core fighter to do a lot more than the Master Grade did, but there's the top. Now, this one's not as hard to transform as the Master Grade. That one confused the hell out of me, but it's a similar concept. You push all these out. It takes no time at all, really. And boom, there you go. You got a fully functioning core fighter. Push that down in seconds, like literally seconds. Like, it doesn't take long to do this. This was a massive improvement from the Master Grade, but it's still real grade and tiny, and they still didn't have everything figured out for the real grade line at this time. So that is pretty much everything in the box here. Alright, that's going to be the end of this review right here. I want to get my overall thoughts, so let's start with the let's start with the ratings. Articulation. This kit's going to get about a 7 out of 10 bright slaps. The posability of this kit, I'm going to give it about an 8 out of 10. It was pretty good, actually. It looks great. Now, the buildability, I'm going to give it about a 7 out of 10 bright slap. Sounds fair. And the reason I'm giving it 7, I was thinking about giving it 7.5, maybe an 8, was that gun, that beam rifle. Whoever came up with that design for it, fire them. Bandai, just kick them out of the building. I don't care what you do, kick them out. I'm sorry, I get it's hard, but that one was an easy fix. Make the little peg that goes in the end of the beam rifle a little bit thicker. All you had to do. Just to give it more stability. Anyway, though, that's gonna be it on this video here. I want to make this endings quick. I just want quick thoughts, so we're gonna end it here. Hopefully this helped you in your next Gunpla purchase. That's my goal here. And until the next one, I'm gonna be out. Please hit those buttons to help out this channel. You know which ones I'm talking about. If you've been on YouTube longer than 2 days, go and do so. Smash it, like it, step on it. I don't care. Until the next one, again, I'm out.